5, so they would add 5 plus 5, 1 plus 1, add that together and make 12 units. But the perimeter would be 12 units. So if you solve for the perimeter of the rectangle-based figure, just raise your hand. Okay, now we get to mine.
Just writing inside.
Yeah, and right then, show us how you found that. Okay, so you just counted up each side. Would you like to explain?
Sure, I counted each side of each cube, I guess, or square, for 22.
There you go. It's pretty simple, and it's easier for them to see when it's up, because when you're just given the ordered pairs, it doesn't really mean too much for them unless they see it plotted on something. And also, what we find is very important is using the manipulatives. So for this, you can have programs like this online. You have the National Virtual Library of Mathematics Manipulatives, which we looked at the other day, and that's a great resource. They have a lot of stuff for geometry. And again, the big issue is, students, like, developing that spatial sense is something you want to do, and they have to see things to do it. So we also have geoboards for our lesson. We want to have them start by looking at geoboards and putting squares. You eventually move up to triangles, but finding the perimeter. You can get geoboards that have smaller units in between the little pegs and have more pegs on them. So you use that to help them be able to look at it as opposed to just writing it down, seeing it right there in their own hands. So our activity, which we're not going to have time to do, but we're going to demonstrate how it's done, is anyone?
Let them do it. It's part of it, yeah.
Want to do it?
Yeah.
So, has anyone played Battleship when they were younger? Okay, so we found something a little similar, but we did a twist on it called Battle Shapes. And you plot a rectangle or rectangle-based shape.
So say if on my paper I created a shape that was one plot, another plot, and you would have more than one shape depending on how big your plane is.
We'd likely have them try to fit 3 shapes so that a good amount of the grid is taken up.
You can label to make it easier so you know what plot. So like this would be 5, 2, etc. Each person had their own sheet with their own plane. They would have their own shapes on it. And then you'd probably take another color, and when they call what they want to hit, you would write that down and see if it hit. And if they hit all your 4 plots, or how many plots are on your shape, then they sunk your shape.
You sunk my square. Yeah, you sunk my square. And so you can do 2 sheets, or you do 2 different colors. So since we each just have 1, because with Battleship, remember, you had 1 with your own and then 1 with the other person's, and you put the little colored pegs to see where it's a hit and where it's a miss. So you could circle the plot if it's a hit, and make an X if it's a miss. So if everyone likes to
Just work with the person next to you and use your sheet.
So 2. Well, that works.
You could do 1 shape for now, or 2, whatever.
So if they get a little longer line 4 times, then they sunk us, or?
If they get the 4,
How many shapes?
you can also have them count, like, because what you want to hit is the vertices, so that you know where, like, because you could go on forever just hitting the line, but you want to find out where their vertices are. And by what students should use what they know about squares and rectangles to be able to, have an educated guess as to where it is.
So first you make whatever shape you want.
If you square a rectangle, or a rectangle-based object, like
That's
the
what
L
we're
that we
working with
had
now.
before. And then after you sync your partner's object, you count and you find out what the person
Square.
Like 2 minutes,
Yeah.
What shape?
Any rectangular type of shape.
So you can make it difficult and
Just one of them.
Yeah, because we're gonna.
Come on, Joe, let's go.
Why do you make it so hard?
No, we should
No.
You have to like give me coordinates and I
One at a
tell you
time?
the-
Oh, right, it's
So everyone has at least one shape down?
So what I do is I
Do the coordinates.
Wait, I'm going, in the lesson we have to do 3, because you can fit about 3. Just, you know, you don't want your students just doing 1 unit by 1 unit.
If I see you at all.
It doesn't matter what line. That's a big one.
What did I just say? What did I say? No, 3 seconds.
So I just call out a coordinate and then.
Alright, so now everyone should have at least one shape down, so then you can start guessing what you're trying to stack.
Oh, wait, you're trying to keep track of it so you don't miss points or?
No, you're right. I need a couple of points.
The bottom.
Okay. 2 9.
Make sure there's a 4 1. So mark where it is.
Only
Do over track.
so I see.
So go again. Go.
My
Do I have?
4. No.
3.
Only I would
6 4. I guess I'm
Or no.
Yeah.
I would say 5 again. Yeah. 1 5. Okay.
So that means that's 2 more
I
minutes.
have to get all 4.
You missed. 8 2.
Sorry.
2.
Miss.
7 9.
6 7. 4. 3.
Can't be as hot.
1 1. If you hit, it has to be. If you hit, it has to be on the verge.
What'd you say?
8 6.
1 9.
You're getting very close. 2 7.
Yeah.
I think you're doing
7.
No, tell her the umpteenth time. You said it.
So like. But we're only doing 4 seconds.
4
So then if I have a hit here and a hit here, what is that? I thought we were only doing perfect squares.
9 3.
Sorry, Jason.
What is a rectangle? Shut up.
Okay, so 7, tension back up here.
Wait,
Where is it? Finish the game later.
we'll finish the game later, no worries.
Or you can do that while we're reflecting. So as you see, it's easier if there's more shapes, because now most of us only have time to plot a couple shapes on here. So like you had 1 or 2, some had 3, but it's easier if there's more because then you're more likely to hit something, and then you figure it out. And the most important part is after you hit all 4 vertices, or if there's more than 4, you have to tell them. If it's like an L or a T or something like that that's rectangle based, you want them to know. Like they might think, oh, I sunk it, and you go, wait, no, you're not done yet. The most important part is finding out the perimeter at the end. That's the purpose of this activity.
Just to summarize everything, there are 4 major topics of geometry.